Hello, and welcome to Leon's Lockpad, and we're on a Sunday. We're going to pick today a ISO or ISEO full euro. I've already took the cam out because it would just take the video really long. So much faffing pulling this out. Yeah, so we're going to pick a full euro and we're going to gut it. Just 1 second, let's pull this down here. There we go. Also, I'd say 95% of pickers know what these are for, but maybe some of you out there might not in your hook kit. We'll be using these as followers. Let me just pop them out. Tweezers. It's basically 3 pieces of a follower cut up. There we go. As you see, 3 of them, put them together, and you get a little follower that will fit in here. But before we do, I've just got to say a big shout out to Dents, who passed on some stickers for me. One was a Bosnian Bill sticker, which I've put on my cupboard. I'll show you that in a minute. But the main one I was looking for, and finally got one off my main Australian cousin, Mr. Dark Arts Lockpicking. Absolutely been waiting for a long time to get this sticker. Well buzzing. And thank you very much. And thank you very much, James, for sending it over. Let me just swap over quickly. There we go. Yes, there's the one on there. Because what it is, I've got a new cabinet now, as you can see. It's full of. I needed somewhere to store stuff, so now I've got all my picking kits, more picking kits, usual screwdrivers and glues and stuff, glue guns, tapes. That's Tammy R stuff. Forget that's my RC stuff. Handcuffs. More blocks of picking kits, and then as we get further down, more picking stuff. Lots of brass locks. Lots of abuses. Master lock number 19, some big ones in there, and some in there. So yeah, I needed somewhere to put some space and some stuff, so I finally got that. So I had a bit more space, because normally here there is usually a tray full of locks, and I got fed up, it was looking messy. I wanted my lock pad, or at least my table side, top side or whatever, to look clean. So let me move these. Where's the other one? There it is. Let's get this picked. No, back end has already been pre-picked, and it's just so I can open it. I can get it out. There we go. As I was going to say, I'm waiting for it to focus then. I thought it wasn't going to do that. I'm going to use a homemade tension wrench. I've had this thing for, this one of the very first tension wrenches I ever made, and I still practically use it on everything. I'm going to use a short hook. Let's see how we do. Just give me 1 second. I don't like that view. Let's there we go. Let's turn the lock down a little bit, and then it's a bit easier. There we go. I hope everybody's doing well. I am slowly catching up on videos. Do you know what? I didn't show you. Let me show you the key. There's a key. Pretty flat bitted. Let's see if we can slightly cheat this, or help ourselves along with the single pin picking. Let's get a rake. Let's see if we can rake it in to a fault set or something. Oh, there we go. Got it into a slight fault set. Let's see if we can single pin pick the rest of it now. A little click on 3. A counter on 2. Is it going to be an overset or is it up? There we go. Got a bit of a deep fault set now. That's what we wanted. Oh, I think I've overset one. Oh, got that back though. Start at the back. I'm sure it's 1. Oh, there we go. We're open. It was on 1. Right. Let's see if we can gut this. Oh, nearly lost both fingers in. I don't know where he's come from in the middle. 1 second. Sorted it. Right. Let's just set this. So I have to push this out now. Just enough, both of them, so I can get one of these in here. Really gentle, because you don't want to drop. Something I've just noticed as well. Turn that a little bit that way. Yep, because we don't want those pins dropping in there. So there's our first one. He should, a bit fiddly. See where the key pins are at the bottom. Let's make sure I'll turn it sideways. There we go. I just need to make sure I put some pressure on him. And then we get our next one. Drop it in. We do the same thing. And then we get our next one. Slide that in. Obviously there is other easy ways of doing this by just cutting the lock in half, but I don't want to cut this lock in half. And we should be, we've lost, yes. We'll drop 2 springs and I'm going to put this down very gentle so I don't screw it up. So there's key pins. We're on a 5 pinner. I was going to say, where's my tweezers gone? These pins are very oily. Right. Let me pull these out. So we've got spool, standard, and a spool. I knew it was in that order. And then what we could do is we can push these out gently and get the next pins out. And there we go. All standard springs, I'll show you that. All standard springs, I don't want to take them out, they're just all standard brass springs. And let's see what we've got in there. It was definitely very spooly, as you can see. So we've got a spool in 1, standard in 2, spool in 3, standard in 4, standard in 5. And just all standard keepings. I don't even think. I forgot to tell you what type of lock is. Oh yeah, no I didn't. It's an ISO. It's an ISO. So completely forgot then. But yeah, it was a good simple pick. A little bit of fun for that one. I'm cooking up something good for a good video at some point. I'm just waiting on a few bits. But yeah, really it was an explanation of what the little bits are that you get in your hook kit and what they're for. Most Euros that I have are cut in half anyway, just because I don't use them as full locks. But I've kept the odd one as full ones now, because sometimes people will ask when I send them off in parcels, you know, have I got any full Euros, you know, not cut ones, and yeah, not a problem. So I started to save a couple of them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Bye. Don't forget to like.